If you are a Christian watching this video, then apologies for what you are about to witness. Yep, what you just saw was a rendition of Michael Jackson's Thriller, performed in a church, the first love church to be exact, found in numerous locations all over the globe. If this is the type of church you attend, then my advice to you would be run. Doesn't matter if you use the door or window, just go. It baffles me how individuals can be deceived by the tactics employed by modern churches to attract more members. The only plausible explanation is that some people either fail to read their Bibles or are new Christians transitioning from the world only to encounter worldly influences within the church. However, this approach does not align with Scripture, as stated in 1 John 2:15. Do not love the world or anything in the world. If anyone loves the world, love for the Father is not in them. A church is meant to be a place of worship, reverence, and holiness, dedicated to glorifying God and upholding biblical principles. The Bible warns against conforming to the ways of the world, Romans 12:2. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Instead of using worldly music for entertainment or attraction, churches should focus on uplifting worship that honors Jesus Christ and edifies believers in truth and holiness.
This Christmas, Grinch. No.
We were Mr. Grinch, so very nice.
The song Thriller is deeply tied to horror themes, the occult, and the supernatural, things the Bible warns against in Deuteronomy 18:10-12. Even if the lyrics were changed, the melody and style are still associated with the original dark and eerie themes. 1 Corinthians 10:21, You cannot drink the cup of the Lord and the cup of demons too. You cannot have a part in both the Lord's table and the table of demons. If a song distracts from worship or brings memories of the secular world, it may not be beneficial for Christian use. Using it for Christian purposes could create confusion and mix good with evil, something Scripture warns against. 2 Corinthians 6:14. Do not be yoked together with unbelievers. For what do righteousness and wickedness have in common? Or what fellowship can light have with darkness? Let me conclude by saying that before leaving such a church, do not be afraid to show the congregation and its leaders the errors in their ways. However, if they refuse to acknowledge their faults and make changes, do not feel guilty about seeking a different place of worship, because I don't know if they know this or not, but church is also meant to be a place where you actually get to escape from things of this world